In today's video, we are at my boy Mo Mod shop. This video, we wrapping this thing. Said that she wants the XM to be that color. So Mo Mod's gonna wrap this thing something as similar to it as possible. Yo Mo, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you knocking it out for me, man. That's starting to draw a crowd of people watching me talk about this car. What's up, everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and we are back with another video. In today's video, we are at my boy Mo Mod shop because this is his green AMG GT-R. But outside, we got the XM because in this video, we wrapping this thing. Anyway, let's jump into it. Let's go. And this is also his green BMW M3. So I don't know what it is with Hunter Green and my man Mo Mods, but he's feeling it right now. So both his cars done up Hunter Green, looking really good though, I must say. Nice spacers on here, filling it out nice. So that's one thing I can say about BMW vehicles. They look very, very aggressive. We've even now gotten used to the big kidney grills, right? This one doesn't have factory. It's like some aftermarket setup here that looks really good. So I guess that leads us to question then, Stefan, what are you doing with your wife's XM label? For those of you that don't know, label just simply means that is the highest horsepower variant of the vehicle. So that's what this is. This is a label. Some people say label red. I think the newer ones, they just say label. But whatever the case may be, you see it. So this color, it's a nice color. I must say, it is a nice color. When you go up really close, I'm not sure if we're gonna pick it up, but when you go up really close, you could actually see like a blue metallic flake in the gray. It's, like I said, really nice, looks really good. I must say that. That being said though, this car to me is not the prettiest. It's aggressive looking, so I'm gonna go on the side of more aggression. This is not me though. My wife herself, we went to go when we were looking at different vehicles. We went and we looked at the 7 Series, and what they had on the floor was a frozen gray. It was a frozen, like really dark gray. So like this color, but matte. And my wife fell in love with that. And she said that she wants the XM to be that color. So Mo Mod's gonna wrap this thing something as similar to it as possible. You guys are gonna see the results when it's done. But in addition to that, we're not gonna stop there. This thing needs some shoes on it. These shoes is all right, but they're not what I want them to be. And I think that's the man right there. No, it's not. So this thing is gonna need some shoes on it, man. So we're gonna have to figure that out too. The reason why is these tires are awesome. 275, I believe 275, 35 in the front, 22. Oh, sorry, 275, 40, 22 in the front, and 315, 35, 22 in the back. So big, wide tires, but the wheels are only 22 by, I believe, 10 and 22 by 11. So what I want to see is, I want to see some big boy 12 or 13 inch wheels out back and probably a 10 and a half or something inch wheel in the front. And what we hope to do is bring out that wheel. You see how it's hidden now? It's hidden, now it's not. Now it's hidden, now it's not. That's what I want to fix. But instead of just doing spacers, I don't like this wheel design. So we're going to do that too. And we're going to do some accents like tint in this. The front window's already got a light tint on it. They did it at the dealer, I guess. And like putting a tint here on the amber just to bring it all home. So this thing is gonna look sick when it's done. I can't wait to see it. Dropping the car off and we will see this thing in 1 week. All right, Mo Mods, please give us some footage. Whatever footage you get.
2 weeks later.
Here it is right here. All right, boys, so it's been actually since that day that I filmed that. It's been about 2 weeks, the wrap film. Wow, look at that. What is that, a Spectre they call that thing? That's the electric Rolls Royce. Pretty cool. Been about 2 weeks because initially they ordered the wrap film that was gonna be coming in to wrap the car with, and apparently the company sent the wrong film. So they just let me know that the right film came in and to bring the car. So that added another week or so in between, but all good. No big deal. So yeah, man, dropping this thing off to get wrapped finally. I guess you guys are gonna see what color we decided on and all that kind of stuff soon enough. But in addition to that, I want to put some wheels on the car, but I'm having trouble deciding which ones to get. I know what fitment I want. Like, I know width, I know offset, all that kind of stuff. I just haven't decided on exactly what wheels I want to get or even finish. So drop down in the comments if you guys have some opinions on that, like what color of the wheel we should do. You know, options being like gloss black, matte black, bronze, gunmetal, because the car is gray, right? So, you know, whatever the gunmetal also works with the color that we're gonna wrap the car to. So you guys tell me what you think, and you know, maybe we'll decide based on what you say. All right, anyway, see you guys at the wrap shop. But before we drop this thing off, let's get a little ways where we can see nothing is in the way, nobody's watching. And one last little pull before we drop this thing off. Oh man. Yo, this thing, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it wasn't my wife's car, I think I would actually put some downpipes on this just to get some more sound. It's pretty quiet. Maybe I'll have to do it Mopar style and do a resonator delete or something. It just needs a little bit more. It's like the cold start is loud, but like during pulls, bro, like you don't really hear much of anything. Anyway, see y'all at the wrap shop. White glove service. As soon as I pulled up, Mo ran outside. He said, I'm bringing it in. I said, I'm bringing it in right now. No wait, no nothing. So, I mean, let me hear that again. Let me hear that again. Does it have a soft limiter? I know it. I heard it sound good. He said, let's do intakes on it. All right, cool. Here we go, boys. Wrap time. The rear wheel steering. Look at that. Y'all see the rear wheel turns? Look at that. That is crazy. Hold on, watch. That's the rear wheel. That rear wheel steering is crazy, bro. Pretty damn cool. Well, here it is, guys. Y'all see what it is, man. Mo Mods. As you guys know, this is who does my wraps, who's wrapped the Hellcat a couple times, who helped me out on the purple challenge, the purple Charger. Ooh, that boy, wow. Oh my God, that's so close. Yo, this man know what he doing. Jesus, that was close. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this guy must be getting a wide body kit. You could tell by the wheels. Oh, plus look at the front bumper. Yeah, he's definitely getting a wide body along with his wrap. It's gonna look cool. Gonna look good. But hopefully this thing comes together nicely. For right now, because I can't find the wheels I want right now, I haven't picked anything out. I'm gonna just throw some spacers. I'm gonna throw some spacers on here, you know, make it nice. But yeah, there we go, boys. XM, label red, about to get wrapped by Mo Mods. So this is gray, this is black and white right now, so y'all can't see the wrap. But I'm looking at the wrap for the first time, and oh yeah, I see it. Now that's gonna look good from different angles.
It is.
The only thing that y'all can see, that y'all know now, it is a matte color at least. Y'all can see that from the reflection, but yeah, man, she chose the color. This is all her, bro. I'm just along for the ride, right, Mo?
Yeah, me too.
That's it, man. Hey, Mo, tell them what's your shop, man. What y'all do here?
Everything cosmetic, even engine builds now. We can open up engines and.
Why y'all doing that?
Yeah, we started doing that.
Why?
Oh, we're doing. Look at it. We got a McLaren engine. We have opened up. We got Beamer engine.
I saw the McLaren white one that was there before.
Yeah. We, started getting into it.
You're so busy already. Why?
Because I like the headache.
I see that. That's headache. That's headache work. But what are you known for? What do people mostly come here for?
Yeah, cosmetics.
Cosmetic. What does that mean?
Anything cosmetic. Collisions. If you get into an accident, we can take care of that for you. We work with all insurance companies. From that all the way down to tints.
Right. Yeah. So wraps. I know you for wraps. That's what I know you for.
Yeah, paint protection film, ceramic coating. We got the Escalade here, brand new V, getting full matte PPF, for example. And then you have an X5 right next to it on the lift. We did a full F5 exhaust, catless downpipes, Project Gamma, carbon fiber intakes, Project Gamma. We did lowering springs. We did wheel spacers. So from bolt-ons.
I'm actually gonna send you wheel spacers to put on this car.
You need it.
Yeah, it needed. That car needs it bad. So I want wheels. I just haven't decided which wheels I'm gonna do.
You know, I like for example, look at this X5M stock wheels. It's just lowered with wheel spacers. And
those are stock wheels.
That's stock wheels. Look how beautiful it looks.
And it looks good. Yeah,
It looks very good.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, wheels is a plus. I always change wheels on my cars personally, but you know, these newer cars.
Oh, they don't even know about Moman's garage. All his toys. He got them toys, boy.
Yeah, last week was a sad week. I sold my G80 M3.
Oh, you sold the M3?
Somebody came and he left me an offer. I couldn't refuse.
But the AMG GTR, you still got that?
I still have that. Yeah. Okay. One more season.
Hold on, let's hear this thing. Mo is trying to get me to do intakes and downpipes on the XM.
Yeah. Yeah, rev it a little so we hear the engine.
Oh, I hear it now. Let it warm up a little bit. Let it warm up a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. I hear it. I hear it.
Things rev without the tune. You know?
So this car is not tuned?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're doing a JB4 on it.
Okay.
Serve the factory warranty in a way, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's the best way to go.
Yeah,
it's not the most out of the power, like a flash tune, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. No, I love the fact of if you're gonna own a BMW, it's good to have a warranty on it.
Very good. Especially these newer cars.
These expensive new cars,
the first generation on the XM.
Yeah.
You need warranty on the first generation.
Yes, exactly. That's the whole technology for the M5.
Right.
This car is the M5, what the M5 has in it. So it developed
all M5 owners.
It developed the technology for the M5 in this car. So
keep the factory warranty, keep the safe side.
Exactly. That's why I ain't trying to do nothing, bro. You know what I mean? I can't imagine what. It's already been to the dealer twice, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at your wheels.
Yeah.
And I think like a nice little drop, wheel spacers would do good, but
it needs wheels. This style of wheel is real lame.
What size is this? 315s.
22s.
It's the same as the X5M.
Yeah. But it's a bigger car.
I think it has bigger rubber too.
Yeah, it does. Wider rubber.
So,
and taller. That's what you were saying. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, it definitely needs wheels. So we're gonna find the right, but it gotta be the right wheels. So that's what I'm like struggling with, which ones I wanna do. Once I see the car wrapped, I'll know what to do. So for right now, I'm gonna send you some spacers. We'll throw them on real quick. Yeah, for now. Probably do I don't know, this looks to be about a 12 in the front and probably looks to be about a 15 in the rear.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
15's all around.
15's, nah, the front don't really need it that much. But this front don't really.
I just like the front sticking out of me.
Yeah, but that car has like arches. Like, see, it has little flares.
You kind of do too.
Nah, I mean, not like that. Yeah. But you see why I want to wrap the arches, right? You see how it kind of, like, it looks more uniform than the two-tone that they do from the factory, so.
If you were to ask me, all the black.
No.
Color map. You like the black on the bottom?
I like it. I mean, it needs a, you know what? Let's look at it. Let's talk about it. All right, so somehow we didn't realize that we didn't have the exhaust flaps open on the FI, you said exhaust?
Full FI exhaust.
Full FI? Yeah. So we revved it earlier, it was closed.
Hit it close one more time. Look at the difference. No, closed. Yep.
Go ahead. Rev.
Nice and quiet.
That's closed.
Put the valves on.
Damn. That's a big difference. That's a big ass difference.
Yeah, they do work, the motherfuckers.
Wow, that's a big ass difference, bro. So what do you guys think? You know, my wife, for her, she said the X5 was too small. So that's why we didn't get an X5, because she said it was too small for the back seat for the kids. So that's why she went with the bigger XM. What would you have done? Would you go with a X5? This is a competition?
Yeah, X5.
Okay. So would you go with the X5 and how much horsepower is it? 638?
Think about right.
638, right? So 638 horsepower X5M or 748 horsepower XM Red Label. Which one would you choose? Let me know. But the cars that Mo works on, man, there were 3 of these in here a minute ago. 1, 2, and they just moved the other one outside. So 3 Lambo trucks at one time, all doing it. As you guys can see, Rolls Royce. This is a 63 bi-turbo. This is a, 911. I think it's a GT3 or, wow, nice seats. It's pretty crazy, the seats on this car. So just, nice cars all around. Oh man, and they're already starting to take it apart. That is crazy. They work fast, boy. So they're gonna dismantle the whole car real quick, take it all apart. Audi R8 over here. Looks like it's getting a Miami blue wrap. So brand new Escalade. Also same 2020. I don't know if this is 24 or 25 X5M comp. So, mostly new cars. And then when you go outside, there's even more. G-Wagon, another Rolls Royce. I think that's a Macan. So they do a lot of work here, man. And they are continuing to grow. I started with Mo Mods a long time ago when he wrapped my car blue. I don't know if you guys remember when my car was Miami blue, the same color as that R8 that we just passed inside. So, just been at it a long time, man. And he continues to grow. So I'm proud of him, man. But look at that, G-Wagon. It's just so many of expensive European cars that come here. There goes the other Lambo truck I was telling y'all about. And that is Mo's GTR Mercedes AMG GTR. So GTR meaning the race spec version of the GT 2-door, not GT 4-door that they have, but that is the race spec version, right? His is also, I don't know if I'm supposed to say what mods it has, but see him from a 60 row. Boy, it's only been a day and a half, guys. A day and a half later, and this big ass Escalade is almost done. And they took apart the Lambo to get ready to wrap that. And in the back, my XM is coming along so nice. Look at that, guys. Man, that is all right, boys. That is pretty cool. XM coming along, bumper back on. You guys saw it all disassembled. So to see it now is pretty darn cool. We'll be back once it's all complete and do a full unveiling with the color coming up. All right, boys, get ready.
Later.
Here we go, boys. This is it. Where you at, honey? Let me see you. You like it?
Yeah, she looks good. It's a she, not a he.
It's a she, not a he. Yeah. And she looks good. Aggressive, right? How does it look to you?
It's not aggressive.
How would you describe it?
Sporty, it's fun.
It's sporty and fun.
But this is what that BMW
the 7 Series
look like. That's it right there. Man, I did a good job.
You did a good job, baby. You picked the color. You said you wanted a wrap.
Beautiful. Good. So good. I tell you what, she looks aggressive.
We good with the bottom moldings? I think it looks nice.
I like it. I said she. I named her she.
Don't get me wrong.
What are you thinking about the bottom moldings? Tell me your thoughts.
If this is my truck, I'd do it all one color.
Yeah. What do you think about, so what I was thinking about was,
I don't hate it because of this right here.
It's very different. I like it.
I don't hate
so
it
what I was thinking about doing, Mo, was leaving just this part, but doing all the rest, like down here, and cut out this.
That could be.
I think that'll really help.
That could be something different, which means we would have to cut out the top portion over here. So we would just do the bottom here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so confused, but I'm gonna let the car.
So it's a semi-bottom wrap. That's very nice.
Yeah. And I think it'll help the car to look lower.
I'm trying to think of the back. Let's think through the back. So the back would have to end right over here, right? This body line.
Yes.
Kind of like this is black all the way. Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's gonna look hot.
That would look good, right? That's what I was thinking when I was thinking about this car.
Yeah.
But man, honey, we got enough material left?
Yeah.
What just transpired? I'm so confused.
All right. So what we're saying is right now, it looks like a two-tone car because so much of the bottom is gloss black.
Okay.
But what we're saying is leave elements of gloss black, but make some of this the color of the car. So basically like this, bring it down to here.
Okay.
Bring it down all the way.
So
What do you think?
Initially, we were thinking of wrapping this whole thing, this to match the car, but then he came up with the idea. You see this body line right here?
Yeah.
See that body line?
Okay.
So we're just gonna wrap the bottom in gray, so it kind of goes here.
Yes.
Goes all the way down, and then just keeping this as an accent.
Okay. Again, this is not my discipline, so I'm gonna defer. But are we gonna do like the same?
But
thing
we came
here?
to get you paid either way. So can we pay you?
But it's the same. But it's the same thing
All right,
here.
cool.
Are we gonna leave this gloss black too?
Just the
bottom
front,
part.
just this top part is gonna be gloss black.
Under part.
Under part is gonna be gray.
Yeah, the only thing is now, I'd love to do it. I don't know when I can get to it. Because
Yes. You need to move. All right, baby. I'm gonna take your car home. Bring this one home. Can you get it out?
yeah, you didn't want me to wash it?
Who?
You didn't want me to wash it?
Do you have time?
The plan was to wash it.
Do you have? You said you don't know when you'd be able to do the rest of the stuff.
The reason is I'm really pressured on getting this charger.
Yeah. No problem. What are you thinking, estimate wise?
You can bring it back and I'll do it in the same day job. I need
Just-
to find the right date, and I'll just call you and I'll be like, yo, come tomorrow morning, drop it off. Same
Sounds
job.
good. Sounds
know what I
good.
mean?
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
I will cut that out of the camera. That will not be on there.
Listen,
They don't need to know. They don't need to know how you take care of me.
because technically you're one of those people in the industry that send a lot of clients. you
I
know
do.
what I mean?
I send business
And-
your way
and
for sure.
Let 'em- bro, you're a paying client at the same time, bro, which is
Yes.
respect.
I send business and I
Respect,
pay.
bro. Respect.
Appreciate
I take
you.
care of you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You don't come in here
I think-
asking for free stuff like,
No.
like other people do, and you know, there's
I've never asked you for anything for
you're
free.
one of the icons too, bro. Come on.
So I'm about to ask you for free stuff. Let me get this yours.
Oh, that's I swear to you, if it was mine, I'd give you the keys
I'm
right
just
now.
saying.
Baby,
You lying? Yeah.
will you be able to pick it up later if he washes it, or should we just take it now?
You want me to call my mobile guy to come over to you to wash it?
Yes.
The house?
Yes. Yes. I'll text you the address.
Send me that.
All right, baby, give me the Chevy key. I'm gonna meet you at the house, all right? Just pull it out for her, Mo.
Yeah.
You heard me, Mo? Pull it out for her. Yo, Mo, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you knocking it out for me, man. That's gonna look good when we do the bottoms, though.
Well, you came perfect Saturday.
Yeah, nah, it worked out. Yo,
It was the window that I had.
yo, this joint, when it gets some wheels on it, it's gonna be crazy. And that is it, boys and girls. Y'all see it, man. The wife's XM, fully wrapped, here in Times Square, New York City. Had to run to the city real quick. So that's the beautiful thing about living so close to New York City. You can come get dope shots like the one I'm getting right now for y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of the XM with the new wrap? Do you like it? Is it fire? Man, I think it is. I think it looks great. She did a good job picking the color. So the color is called matte magnetic black. So it's like a gray, black, gray during the day, black at night. Looks really dope, really cool, man. So I'm really happy with how everything came out. I hope y'all feel the same way. But anyway, we got to get out from the middle of the street because we starting to draw a crowd of people watching me talk about this car. So let's get out of here, boys, all right? Let's go. Pictures being taken of the car and everything by people walking by. That is dope.